Hey guys, Will from Boosted Autos here. Today I'm really excited to show you a new project car for the channel. So this is something that I've been thinking about doing for a very long time now. Basically, ever since I sold the BRZ, I've wanted to get another project car, something that doesn't matter if it's off the road for an extended period of time, but this time something that's nice and cheap to work on, something that there's a lot of parts already available for, and something that I can just bring you guys along for the ride with me that's not going to cost a fortune. So basically with this car, what's going to be happening is any of the money that I earn from the channel, so from ads on the videos, that kind of thing, is all just going to go straight back into the car. So it's completely funded by the YouTube channel and the website. I'm not going to be putting any of my own money into this. So basically, the better we do with the channel, the more stuff will happen with the car. So that's the arrangement. So without any further ado, let's have a look at it. Okay, so after months of very careful consideration, the car that I've decided on is a 99 model Mazda MX-5, or Miata if you're overseas. Now, the reason I've chosen this car is because it's a fantastic car straight out of the box. It's really well balanced, really fun to drive, but there's a whole heap of potential in this car, which makes it the perfect platform for a build. There's a huge amount of parts available for this car in the aftermarket, which is great. And it's a car that I know absolutely nothing about. So I'm starting completely from scratch here, obviously applying some principles that I'm already familiar with, but it's not a car that I have any prior knowledge of. So I'm gonna be learning and taking you guys along, teaching you guys as I learn myself. So I'm really excited about that. Now, the car itself is in really, really good condition overall. It's got a few bumps and scrapes on it, but no major panel damage other than the front bar, which will ultimately be replaced anyway, and it's in fantastic mechanical condition as well for its age. 215,000 kilometers on the clock, but you know, we'll be rebuilding the engine at some point and potentially looking at boost or maybe even an engine swap. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do in terms of power yet. What I want to do is get to know the car first, do all the suspension and geometry work, get it looking the way I want, and then start focusing on the engine power. So it'll be a complete overall package once it's done, and intended for Motorkhanas, track days, and all that kind of thing. The car's basically completely stock other than an aluminium radiator and a couple of little upgrades on the interior, including leather seats from a 2004 model and a couple of other little bits and pieces inside from a 2004 model as well. Okay, so that's a quick introduction to the new project car for Boosted Autos. I'm really, really excited about this project. Look, I think I'm more excited about this car than I was about the BMW, simply because this is something that I've wanted to do for so long. And look, it's you guys that have made this possible. You know, the views that I get on the channel, the subscriptions, that kind of thing, all contribute. So any money that I earn from the channel is going to be going straight back into this car. So the more successful it is, the more stuff we can do with the car, and then ultimately we'll sell the car, we'll buy another one, and we'll start the process all over again. So I'm really excited about it. And what we're going to be doing to start with is basically just cleaning the car up, getting everything working right. Most of it's pretty good already, but there's a couple of little wiring issues. It needs a good service, it needs a full fluid change, that kind of stuff. So we'll start off with things like that, covering that in video. We'll sort of plan out what we're going to do in terms of a project car and building it up as we're doing that, and then we'll get stuck into the mods. So hopefully you find the series really interesting. I'm absolutely thrilled to be doing it. And look, if you're interested in what we're doing here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, click that like button, that helps me out a lot. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.